boys and girls, check this out. Here we've got an M91-30 Mosin Nagant bolt action 7.62x54R rifle. This is the best way to blow $100. At Fleet Farm right now up here in Minnesota, we've got them on sale for $100, $99.99. Sometimes they run a sale, it's $10 off, so $89.99. You get the Mosin, you get 2 sets of ammo pouches, a bayonet, a little tooling kit, and wrapped up in a piece of canvas. And then it comes with a can of this, I don't even know what it is, bore solvent maybe, but it had leaked all over the inside of the bag, so I tossed it. But the bayonet goes on the end of it up there, and you know, it comes packed with cosmoline. It's kind of filthy when you get it, but not bad. The side adjustment up here on the rear sight post goes up to 2,000 meters, which is like 2,200 yards, something like that. Yeah, I didn't get it on sale for the $89.99, but they have a special big boy sale, something like that. For every $100 you spend, you get like a $10 gift card. So that got me a box of ammo. 7.62x54R. It's a pretty wicked cartridge. I was surprised. I took it out last weekend, got it cleaned up at a buddy's place. All I did to get the cosmoline out, I tore it all apart. There's a screw up here on the magazine well, and then a screw underneath the back of the bolt. You pull the bolt back, pull the trigger, and the bolt will slide all the way out. Get those 2 screws out, and the whole thing falls apart. Oh yeah, you got to have the rings off here too. There's these spring retention pieces on both of those rings that got to come off. So cleaning rod comes out, those rings come off, 2 screws in the bolt, and it's torn down. It's pretty slick. But what I used, I bought a couple cans of brake cleaner to try it out if I needed to, but it turns out I didn't. All I used was a heat gun. It's kind of like a fancy hair dryer. You can pick them up at Harbor Freight. Next to nothing. But I borrowed a buddy's, and all I did was just heat up the surface of the wood, and as the cosmoline turned to liquid, you can see it kind of glisten, and then just wipe over it with a dry rag. I used some old t-shirts, and just keep heating it up, wiping it down, heating it up, wiping it down. Cosmoline, I believe, will melt into a liquid at 130 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, but it will catch on fire at 350. Of course, you want to double check those numbers. That's just from what I remember. But yeah, so you don't want to get it too hot and catch your gun on fire when you're trying to clean it up. But $100, you know, 4 ammo pouches, a bayonet, a box of ammo, and a little tooling kit, and that ain't bad for something that'll go out 2,200 yards. You know, think about it, man. If you're gonna blow $100 on DVDs or some stupid Blu-ray thing, you know, think about your family. Think about what you could spend that money on that would maybe serve to help protect your family if things go sour. Think about that before you go get that video game. Besides, taking this thing out and shooting, it's a whole lot more fun than videos. Prepnology out.